Hello, this is Mr. Yasukawa, and today I'm going to be showing you how to create and manage different types of Google documents and in your student Google Drive account. So the first thing we need to do is to sign into your Google Drive account. I am at I'm at Gmail right now, so I'm going to sign in there anyway, as seen in the previous video. You can still access it through Gmail or Google Calendar. And what I'm going to need to do is to get actually into the Drive application. All right, so I'm in my Drive. I want to create a new document for a science unit that we're starting with. So I'm going to go to the side and click New. When I click New, there's a drop-down menu that includes pretty much the three basic forms that we'll create and to share information. And then after we do that, I'll show you about uploading things and how to organize them. So I clicked on New Google Document. So if I wanted to type something for a presentation I'm doing soon on isopods, I can create that. What I'm going to make sure to do though is I want to name it. So you can do this right away, you can do this later on, but you should always name your document. Try to keep it simple, but so that you can find it again. All right, so I have this document, which is great. This opened in a new tab at the top. So if I go back to my Drive tab, that was untitled document, now it is titled Isopods. I can see it was created by me. I made it this morning. If instead I didn't want to make a document, but I wanted to get ready to do a presentation, think PowerPoint, but all online using the Google Cloud, you can do the exact same thing. I can create a presentation. I can start to work on it. Isopods are, you might know them as pill bugs. It's part of our environments unit. Because I already had a document called isopods, I wanted to make this one stand out a little bit to be isopod presentation. However, Google will make it stand out in a different way already. So again, new document, new tab. I go back over here. Now the untitled presentation should update itself in just a moment. Voila, isopod presentation. The small icon you see on the side is showing you what format the file is. So this one looks like a little slide. For those of you who know what slides are and slide projectors, it looks like one of those. If you don't, check it out online or in a museum. The blue one on the side is blue to mirror the Microsoft color scheme. Is like Microsoft Word, but it is just a regular document. So we can make documents, we can make presentations, we can also use a data sheet. If we wanted to do a graph, if we wanted to process data, this is a great way to do that. Again, you want to give this a title. Maybe in the future I want to make a graph using some of these data. That would be a separate video, but I just wanted to create this. New document, new tab. Great, again. Oh, this time it even beat me. So now I have the spreadsheet, the slide, and the document itself. So now I have all these new documents that I've just created, but throughout your time as a student, you're going to be making lots of new documents. So you will want to organize those. So I strongly encourage you to create a new, this time not document, but a new folder. So this new folder, maybe I'm going to want to call just isopods. Go to create for that. Now I have a new folder called isopods, but the files that I made are not in it yet. What I can do is click and drag one at a time in there, or if you're feeling super fancy, you can click one, you can hold the shift key down, click another one, it'll highlight all of them, and then you can drag both, in this case, into isopods. All right, so now I have my isopods folder. I can double click and I can see all of those. You'll see at the top something that you can call it, think of it like as a breadcrumb trail, like in Hansel and Gretel. This can always get you back home where you want to be. But let's say I want my isopods folder to be in my Orrington folder that I've created already. I can just drag that in, plop it into Orrington. So now I'm super folder crazy, so I am going to have lots of different folders. But isopods are here, but I think isopods would look better if I put it into my science folder. So I'm going to drop it in there. Now if I go into my science folder, isopods are there. Oh, but look, here's an environments folder that I had previously created. So I can put the isopods into the environments folder. So now I have a document that I had created before, and actually some students had worked on as well. And I have my isopods folder that has 3 different files specific to isopods in there. And now my breadcrumbs are nice and long because I've had many, 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 many steps from home. But I can go back there one step at a time if I want to. Or I could have just gone in one quick click. So Orrington, science, environments, isopods. So like if I wanted to go all the way back, I could go here. Now remember that I can still work on these documents that are up here because they are always open in a new tab. And Google is exciting because these, as you continue to work on them, they will save automatically. So as I'm typing, I'm not going to have to click save at any point. It'll automatically save every couple of seconds or so. You can see it's saving right now, and now they are saved. Okay, so I have created my 3 new documents. I've organized them in my folders, inside of folders, inside of folders. It can get a little crazy and out of control. However, this does keep everything much more organized. So that is how you can create and organize some of your different files that you create. I hope that's helpful. Have a nice day. Oh, sign out. Always gotta sign out before you go. Sign out before you go. And we're clear. Thank you.